Good afternoon, everybody. Today is November 9, 2022. Today our lecture is Visuddhimagga, part of purification, about the Samadhi Nidesa, about the concentration, Kayagada Sati, mindfulness, occupying with the 32 body part. So today, part number 92. So last week we talking about the kind of the bond. So we continue talking about the one also today. So before starting the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, saying Namo Tassa in 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Thank you very much for your watching. So we are continue talking about the many different kind of the bond. So in that meditation method, Buddha mentioned in our body there are 300 kind of bond. Yeah. So we can practice with this kind of body part bond. So here we many explaining about the bond. So Bali is studying like this. Satta. Satta Givatani. Giva Attini. Givatani. Giva Attini. Giva is a neck. Atti is a bone, neck bone. So how many neck bone we have? Satta, 7. Like this. Like this. So I search from the Google map. This one. Yeah, Buddha mentioned this kind of part. Givatani means these bone. Givatani. Giva Attini. Givatini. So 7 kind of bone. 7 kind of the neck bone we have. Dandina Vijitwa. Dandina is a kind of stick, danda. Vijitwa is a as the Vijitwa is a penetrator, but this one is kind of the in the center. There's a sharp, kind of sharp. Dandina Vijitwa means the stick is kind of the sharp. Vijitwa is penetrated. So directly translated penetrated. Vijitwa. Directly translated, we make a penetrated. So here the stick is example. Yeah, pass through. Penetrated means a pass through. Yeah. So which it was a pass through with the stick. Pati Patipadia. Patipadia is the one after another. One after another. Patipadia. Tapita. Tapita is a put. Tapita. Tapita put one sup. One sup. One side is bamboo. Tapita one sup. One side is a bamboo. Kalira. Kalira is a stem, bamboo stem. Mansa kalira, bamboo stem. Chakka. Chakkala. Chakkalaka. Chakkalaka. Santani. Santani is a shape. Chakka is a round shape. So bamboo, when you cut the bamboo is a round shape. So bamboo cut and then on the stick, each other put in like this, like they here in the picture here. The one. So on the stick, put each other like this. So they're like this here. The meaning. The shape is like kind of the bamboo stem and thread one after another on the stick. Bamboo stem thread one after another like this. Yeah, that kind of shape. And Hitima Hanukati. Oh, Hitima is the lower. Hitima, lower. Hanu, jaw. Hanu is a jaw. Hanuka. Hanuka ati. Hanukati. Hanuka ati. Hanuka is jaw. Ati is a bone, jaw bone. We have a two jaw bone, lower and upper. Because bite something with these two jaws. So the lower the jawbone, Hatima Hanuka Ati. So together, Hatima Hanukati. Kamarana. Kamara is the Buddha gave the example here. Kamara is kind of the smith, iron smith. Iron smith means the person who make the iron tool. Yeah, that person here. The mention Ayo Yukta. Ayo is Aya. Aya is Ayo Kuta. Aya is iron. Kuta. Yukta. Yutaka. Kuta Yutaka Santana. Santana is a shape. So the smith hammer. Iron hammer. Iron hammer ring. Yutaka is iron hammer ring. Fastening. Yutaka is a fastening. So in the picture, this one. this one. Okay, and then another one. Upuriman. Upuriman is a upper jawbone. Upuriman. Upper jawbone is upper one is awalakana. Lekana, sorry, not lakana, lekana. Awalekana sataka santana. Santana is a shape. Sataka is a small knife. Awalekana is scrapping. Peel. When you peel the apple, the you know, when you eat the apple, you peel the cover. That kind of knife, small knife, is sataka. Sataka is a knife. One recognize that knife for scalping. That kind of shape. Scalping the in our country, in Myanmar, in India, the sugar cane scrap with that kind of knife. Like this. So our upper jaw is like this here, and here the picture, in the picture like this here. That kind of. The shape is like a knife shape, like this. Okay, and then aki kuba. You know aki. Aki is eye. Aki. Kuba. Kuba is a hole, eye hole. We have an eye hole in our face. When you touch this, there's an eye hole. So around the eye hole, there's a bone. That bone here mentioned. Ati kuba and then nasa kuba, or two kind together here. Nasa is a ear. Oh, no. Nose tree. Nasa is a nose tree. Nose, the hole, the nose hole and eye hole here, like this. And that kind of two kind of bone. Actually, and the eye socket and the nose tree socket bone. Apanida manjataruna talati santanani. Apanida manjataruna talati santanani. So many words here combined. Santanani is a shape. With the shape described with the apanida is a remove. Apanida is a remove. Manja is a kind of the kernel. corner. So remove the corner, and Taruna is not mature. Taruna is young. For the young is for the tree is not mature, not ripened. So Taruna Talati. Tala is a pan. Talati is a pan seed. So young pan seed with the kernel removed, that kind of shape. That kind of shape. And then Naladati. Nalada is a forehead. Nalada. So forehead bone meaning is a frontal bone, isn't it? Frontal bone here. Frontal bone. So frontal bone is Ador Mukha. Ador Mukha. Tapita. Ador Mukha Tapita. Sankhathalaka Kalpala Santana. Very long one. Many words together. So more difficult to explain. Adormukha is a upside down. Adormukha. Upside down. Adormukha is upside down. Adormukha. Embodied. Tapida. Tapida is a put. Sankhathalaka. Sankha is kind of the shell. Kind of the shell. Thalaka is a bowl. The shell is a shape of the bowl. But that bowl is embodied. The upside down. Bala is a kind of broken bowl. That kind of shape. Okay. And then another one. Kana. Kana is a ear. Kana chulatini. Chulakatini. Chulaka. Kana chulaka. Ati. Kana is the ear. Chulaka is the kind of the small chula. Ati is a bone. Napita Kura Kosa Santanani. Napita is a Barbara. Kura is a kind of the knife, kind of the razor. The Barbara's and the razor. Kosa is a box. Kosa is a box. So the kind of the ear small bone is kind of shape is kind of the bubbles knife and a razor box. It's very difficult to understand. Maybe here. Not clearly here. I think not here. Maybe more detail we have to. Many parts. And then Nalata Kana Chuli Kana. Nalata is a forearm. Nalata. Kana is our ear is connect with the forearm. So Nalata Kana is that kind of bone. Connect with the forearm, that kind of the ear bone. So the ear is attached to the forearm. Upri up. Pata. Banda. Bandanokasi. Kasa is Bandanokasi, Bandana Okasi. Okasa is a place. Bandana is Thai or red. Pada is kind of the plate. So the plate Thai or red in that place. Ati sanukita kata una pattalakatanda santana. Wow. Many was Senkuti Ati Senkuti Kata Una Patala Kanda Santana. Ati is a bone. Sankudika is Sankudita is a car. Shape is car. CURL. Car. Sankudita is not straight. So your hair, the car hair is a shape is like this, not straight. Car. Sankudita. Kadapuna. Kadapuna is that is an example. The pot with the butter pot full. Kadapuna is a full. Puna means full. Full. The pot full with the butter. So the butter is overflow huh? From the pot, and then the butter shake is like a car, like this. Then the overflow from the pot, pour down. When you're cooking, the butter, full of the butter, the pot cooking, so butter is overflow and flow down around the pot. So, but not straight, they flowing like this car. That kind of shape. It's very much here. Puna pata, puna patala, khanda, santana. Khanda is a part portion. And then Muddati. Muddati. Muddati is a Muddati. Muda is top of the skew. Muda. That kind of bone. Muddati. Muddati. Mukha China. Mukha is a face. China is cut. The cut the face. Wanka Nali Kera Santana. The cutting is not straight. Cutting is Wanka. Wanka is the cut. Curve. Curve. Wanka. Not straight. Wanka is a cut shape. Nalikera is the coconut. Coconut, coconut when you cut on the top, but the cutting is cup shape cutting. That kind of shape. Okay. So 7. Sattatini, 7 bone. Sabdvitoa. Oh no, 7. Sisati. Sisa is a no, it's not 7. Sorry. Sisa is a hat. So school. Sisatini is a school. Sisatini, school. Sisa is head bone. Head bone is a school. SKULL, school. Sibidua is Sibidua is the our clothes together, 2 pieces together. Yeah, bond together, Sibidua. We call in Pali. Tapita is a pot. Chakala. Chakara is a crab. Broken, some kind of crab. C-R-A-C-K, crab. Labu kataha. Labu is a Labu is a very difficult to explain. Kind of the plant, the hut. It's not eatable. That kind of thing. Is it make a container? Yeah. So chakra, labu, kataha. Kataha is a kind of the bowl, Santanani shape. Yeah. So English translation here. 7 neck bone are the shape of the ring or the ring bamboo stem threaded one after the other on the stick. The lower jawbone is the shape of the smith's iron hammer ring fastening. The upper one is the shape of the knife for scraping. The bone of the eye socket and the nostril socket are the shape of young pansies with the kernel removed. The frontal bone is the shape of the embodied bowl made of the shell. The bone of the ear hole are the shape of the bubbles razor box. The bone and place where the claw is tied around the head above the frontal bone, and the ear hole is the shape of the piece of carved up toffee flake. Toffee flake. They said toffee. English translation toffees. And the occipital bone is the shape of the loop-sided coconut with the hole cut in the end. The syncypial bone are the shape of the discs made of the old gourd. Gourd is a kind of plant name. Very hard, cover, hold together with the stitch. So that's kind of described as sometimes very difficult to understand. Okay, and then Pali continues explaining Disado. All the time Disado, the direction is two kind of direction. Drisu, Disasu. Janani. Jadani. Drisu, Disado, two direction. Two direction. In the two direction, we have to understand that kind of bond. And then Okasado is according to the location. Okasado. Awisesena. Generally. Awisesena. Visesa is especially. But Awisesena is a generally. Generally. Sakala sarire. Sakala whole. Sarire body. Whole body. Chidani. So location of the bone is the whole body. We have many kind of bone. So that's why here mentioned. Okasado awisesena generally sakala sarire all over our body. Chidani. There are many kind of bone. Visesena. Specially. Visesena panita. Pana Visesena is the other one. Visesena is especially, not generally, especially. Ita is in that many kind of bone. Sisatini. Sisatini is the head bone, school. Kiwachi su. So head bone is connect with the Kiwati is the net bone connect. Padetitani is they are standing on the school is standing on the net bone. School bone is standing on the net bone like this. Kiwatini, the net bone, Peti Kandaka Kandakatisu. Peti Kandakatisu. Peti means a bed. Kanaka is a kind of how we translate Kanaka is spine bone. Kanakatisu, spine bone. Bed spine bone. So net bone is standing on the bed spine bone. So connect like this. School is standing on the net bone standing on the bed spine bone. Petikandakatini. So the bed spine bone kati. Katisu is on hip bone. On the hip bone. Katikatini, hip bone is standing on the urutisu. Uru is a thigh bone. Hip bone is standing on the thigh bone. So they connect like this, each other. Bone, each other connect like this. Urutini, the thigh bone, standing on the Janukatisu. Januka is the knee bone. Januka. Janukatini. The knee bone also standing on Jinga Tisu. Jinga is a shin bone. Yeah. So knee bone standing on the shin bone. Jingatini. Shin bone also standing on the Kopaka Tisu. Kopaka is the ankle. Ankle, ankle bone. Kopaka Tisu. Ankle bone. Kopaka Tini. The ankle bone also standing on the Peti Padatisu. The back or the foot bone. Padati Dani is standing on. So each bone, many each bone is connect like this. Okay. This is a location, Okasado. And then Prechedado. Prechedado is a delimitation. According to the delimitation, Ando is inside. Ando inside. Ati Minjina. Ati Minjina bone marrow. The inside inside the bone, there is a bone marrow, isn't it? Uparido is up direction is mansina. Mansina is a flesh, with the flesh. The bone is outside flesh, inside bone marrow. So bone is between these two, flesh and bone marrow. Between, so this is a bone. So the delimitation like this. Agi mulecha. Agi at the end, mulecha. Mula is a root. Inya manina, each other. Agi is an or top of the bone. Mula is a root or the bone also. Inya manina, each other. Each other means bone each other. Prichinani, make a boundary. Make a limit. Prichinani. They bound it like this. Inside, bone marrow, outside, flesh, and top and root, each other, they are bound. And this explanation is nascent for those different kind of bone. Sabhaka Prichido. The similar, with the similar. Vidavaga Prichido Bana. Visavaga is in the unsimilar, dissimilarly. Kesa that is so ye like a hair bone, head hair, like a head hair. Now explain here again. So very similar with the head hair, like this. So in the translation here, as to the direction, they lie in the both direction. As to the location, they are found indiscriminately throughout the whole body. But in particular, in special here, the head bone rests on the neck bone. The neck bone rests on the spine bone. The spine bone rests on the hip bone. The hip bone rests on the thigh bone. Thigh bone rests on the knee bone. The knee bone rests on the shin bone. The shin bone rests on the ankle bone. The ankle bone rests on the bone of the back of the foot. Like this, and then as to the delimitation, brachydado. They are bounded inside by the bone marrow. So outside is a flesh, by the flesh, the boundary. At the end or the top and at the root by each other. Each other means each other of the bone. So this is a delimitation by the similar, but the delimitation by dissimilar is like that for the head hair, very similar. So no need to discuss again here. So refer like this. Okay. So right now we finish the bone. So Ati, after Ati Minja. Ati Minja, we go to the next one. Next one, Ati Minja is a bone marrow, isn't it? So Bali starting like this. Ati Minjandi. Bone marrow is Desan Atina. Desan Atina means previously already discussed the 300 bone. Refer. Desan Atina. These three many different kind of 300 bone. Abandra Gadam. Abandra Gadam means the inside. Minjang. Minjang is marrow. So Ati Minjang means many different kind of bone. Our bone is in the center, hollow. In the center, hollow. In the hollow of the bone, there is a bone marrow. Yeah. So that kind of bone marrow is we call in Pali Ati Minjang. Then that bone marrow is wanado in color. In color is a sedum, white color. Yeah. The bone marrow is a very important one. Some disease right now, some disease treatment is with the bone marrow transplant or something like that. Nowadays they use. So bone marrow is very important in our body. So the color of the bone marrow is sedum, white color. And then Santana door shape. According to the shape, Santana door, Mahandana. Mahanda is a big, Mahandana is a big, big, meaning is very big. So sometimes Bali like this, two times, Manda is a big, very big. Mandana Atina, very big bone. For the very big bone, Abantara Gadang, inside of that bone, Welu Nalia. Welu is bamboo. Nali is a kind of the container, like that container. Nali. Pakita is a put. Pakita is putting into Sedita Maha Witta Eka Santana. Maha Witta. Witta is a kind of the creeper. This is a tropical creeper we use in our country. Many. We make a to very strong. That creeper is very strong. So to make like a the bind together with the timber or the other heavy thing, bind together with that. It's very strong. That kind of creeper. So Witteka is Ega is the top spot, the spout of the the cripple. So the English translation is cane, cane, cane. Witta ega. Witta is a cane. Ega is the shoot, cane shoot. Maha is a big cane shoot. Sirida is a mitten. Sirida, mitten. So in the bamboo chew, put the Sirida is the already the wet. Sirida means wet with the water or with the moisture. Applying the moisture. The big cane shoot put inside the bamboo chew. That bone marrow is like this. Bamboo chew is like a bone. Bone marrow is inside putting that kind of cane shoot. It's wet. Sirida is the moisture with the moisture. So that kind of shape. And then kuta nu kodakana. Oh, kuta is small. Koda nu kodaka is small, very small. Kuda nu kodaka. So inside the small, the abandra kadang, inside the small, the bone, small bone. Welu yati babesu. Welu is a bamboo. Welu yati is a kind of the with tweet TWING tweet. Yeah. So the bamboo is bamboo is many portion. Bamboo, how we translate? Kind of the tree, TWING tree. Papa is many portion. Bamboo is like this. So in the portion, Pakita, Sedida, Tanu, Wittaka, Santana. Pakita is a put, Sedida is a moisture or wet. Tanu Witta is a very young cane shoot. Eka. Tanu Witta ka. Witta eka. Tanu young Witta is the cane. Ega is a shoot, cane shoot. That kind of shape. So here the easily understanding the kind of bone marrow is here. This is a bone marrow. In the center of the bone. So the shape is a bit bone, the bone marrow shape, and the small bone marrow shape is a little bit different. But in the center, it's like this, put in like this. Yeah, in our body. Okay. And then Disado is according to the direction Dvisu and Disasu, two direction. Jadan. They are Jadan is they are rising in two direction. All the time there are two direction. And then Okasado location. The location of the bone marrow is here mentioned. Atina, Abandari is inside of the bone. Patitita is a rest or standing. Rest in the bone. Inside of the bone. And then Brechirado, delimitation, according to the delimitation. Atina, Abandara Dalehi. Abandara Dalehi is inside Tala is a kind of inside surface, the surface of the inside bone. Atina Abandara Dalehi means the surface of the inside bone. Brechina is a bound. Make a limit boundary. Yamasa ayang asa. Yamasa is ayang asa. Ayang, that explanation is asa for the bone marrow. Sabaga Bricheda. By the similar. Visabaga Bricheda Bana, dissimilar, by the dissimilar. Kesa deriso yiwa. Like a bone, the head hair. Kesa deriso yiwa. Like a head hair. Okay. So here English translation like this is a bone marrow inside the various kind of bone. As to the color, it is white. So as to the shape, that inside each large bone is the shape of the large cane shoot, whitened and insert into the bamboo shoot. That inside each small bone is the shape of the slender cane shoot, whitened and insert in the section of bamboo tree. As to the direction, it's lie in both directions. As to the location, it's set inside the bone. This is a location. As to the delimitation, it is delimited by the inner surface of the bone. This is a delimitation by the similar, but they are delimitation by dissimilar is like for the head hair. Sorry. Okay, so bone marrow finish right now. Ati Menjang and then Waka, isn't it? So we go to the next one. Next body part is Waka. Wakandi. Wakandi. Waka meaning is Eka Bandana. Eka Bandana is a bind with together. Dwe two. Mansa Pendika. Oh, Mansa is a flesh. Pendika is Pendika is a kind of the part or the flesh. So two flesh together. That kind of thing is we call here wakan. So wakan is a kidney. Kidney. We have a two portion. Kidney is a two portion. So here the picture is like this. When we cut the kidney, that kind of shape. That kind of shape is a kind of flesh together two both sides. So due mansa penjika. Yeah. The two portion of flesh together, that kind of we call here waka. So waka is a kidney. We have two portions together, connect together. So that's one here. Eka bandana combine together the two portions of the flesh. So kidney is like this. Wakan in Pali. Tongue means that kidney is Honado in color. Manda Rata. Manda is a little, Rata is a red color, little red color. Not very bright, the very strong red color. Not strong. The red color is not very strong. Manda I mean is little red color. Pali Bada Kati Mona. That is example very difficult. Pali Bada. Oh my. Pali Badaka tea is a Badak. Pali Badaka is a kind of the plant name. Ati is here seed. The seed of Pali Badaka plant. That kind of color. So that kind of color is a little red, not very strong red. Red color, but very, very small red color. So we don't know the kind of plant, Pali Badaka. So the English translation is a coral tree. We don't know coral tree. They translate like the coral tree. Coral trees. I don't know coral tree. But the color is the red, but the red color is not very bright. And then Santana door. According to the shape, Tarakana. Taraka is the children. Tarakana Yamaka Kalkila Kolaka Santana. Yamaka is a two. Kila is a play. Kolaka is a ball. So for the children, Tarakana, for the children, when they play with the two ball, Yamaka, the play ball, that kind of shape. The kidney is like that kind of shape. Small two ball in our body. And then another example. Eka wanta patibadda amba phala dwaya Santana wa. Why is it the other explaining? The other example is, you know, amba is mango. Amba. Pla is the fruit, mango fruit. Mango fruit, twaya is two. Twaya, two. Two mango fruit. So two mango fruits attach. Bada is, Badi Bada is attached. Badi Bada. Eka wanda. Eka wanda is one the stock, single stock. Eka is here single, wanda is a stock. One single in the single stock, two mango like this together. Badi Bada is connect together. That kind of example. Yeah, so the one stalk, there's a two mango fruit like this. That kind of shape display. Okay. Disato. Disato is in the direction, according to the direction. Uprimaya disaya chada. Uprimaya disaya is up direction. Okasato. Okasa is a location. According to the location, Kala Wataka. Kala Wataka. Kala Wataka is from the neck. Nikhandina. Nikhandina is a leaving from the neck. Eka mulena. Eka is a one. Mula is a root. One root. With the one root. Tokan. Little. Tokan. Little Gandwa go. Dvida. Dvida is a two kind. Benina. So Benina is separate two. From the net leaving like a one root, and then after that little cool down, and then two. Drida Benina. Separate two. Tula Naruna. Tula is the thick. Tula. Naru is snow. Thick snow. With the thick snow, Beni Pada. Beni Pada is a red. Hotoa happen. Hariya Manson. Hariya is a hat. Precipito. Precipito is surrounding Chidan, breast. Precipitado in the delimitation, Wakan, the kidney, Waka Bagina. Prachina. Prachina is bound with the the kidney. Ayamasa, Ayamasa, the explanation is Asa for the kidney, Savaga Brichido, find the similar. Visavaga Brichido Pana, dissimilar. According to the dissimilar, Kisa Darisoyi, what is like a head hair. Okay. So English translation here is this is a two piece of flesh with a single ligature. As to the color, is a red. The color of the pati badaka coral tree seed. As to the shade, according to the shade, it is a shade or the pear or the children play ball, or it is a shade or the pear or mango fruit attached to the single stalk. As to the direction, is lying in the upper direction. As to the location, is to be found on either side of the hard flesh, being fastened by the stock snow, thick snow, thick snow that step off with the one root from the base of the neck and then divided into two after going down a short way. As to the delimitation, the kidney is bounded by what according to kidney, because of two, so they are bounded with each other. This is a delimitation by similar, but their delimitation by dissimilar is like for the head hair. So the waka finished right now. Waka after waka, ati menjang wakang hariyan. Hariyan is hot. We go to hot. Hariyandi. Hariyan meaning is Hariyan mansa. Hariyan mansa. Mansa is a flesh. Hot, the flesh or the heart, hot flesh. Hariyan is a Hariyan mansa. Hot flesh. Then that hot flesh, that heart is monado in the color, according to the color. Rata. Rata is a red. Baduma. Pata. Oh, Baduma is the lotus Baduma. The lotus, kind of the lotus. Pata is leaf. Baduma pata is the leaf of the Baduma lotus. Peti one. Peti is bad. Ona is a color. So anyway, the color is a red color, but the red color is a little bit little bit dark red color. But this is a Haria, the Haria, the hot flesh color is like this. A little bit brown, red color. So like a Abhidhamma Patta Pichi one. The bed of the red lotus leaf. And Santanado is according to the shape, Bahira Pattani. Bahira. Bahira outside, Patta is a leaf. Apanitwa. Apanitwa is a remote. So the Patta here, Patta is a petal. This called petal, outside petal, remote. Bahira Patta Nipanitwa, Adhomukha, upside down. Adhomukha is upside down. Tabita put. Abhidhamma is a lotus. Abhidhamma lotus. Makula Santana. Makula is a bat. Beauty bat. So the shape is the shape of the lotus bud with the outer petal removed and then turned upside down. That kind of shape. Bahi outside. Bahi is outside. Matan. The outside of the hard flesh mutton is smooth. Mutton means smooth. And inside. And those inside of the hard flesh kosata ki kota kosataki plasa. Kotataki is a name of the plant. Kotsataki, the flies of fruit. So here in English is a loofresh crop. Loofresh crop. It's a difficult to. Kotataki plant for fruit. Abandara sadisa. Yeah, abandara inside. The inside of the kotataki fruit, like it. The inside of half flesh is look like the inside of kotataki fruit. So kotataki fruit, so we don't know. It's difficult. But here is the outside, and the inside is maybe inside is kind of not smooth. Okay, and then Panya Vantana. Panya Vandana. Panya is a wisdom. Vandana is a person who has a wisdom. Togan, little. Vikasita. Vikasita. Vikasita is a little open. So hot flash, the person who has a wisdom or not wisdom, a little bit different. So the wisdom person, the person who has a wisdom, that person flesh, heart flesh a little open. Manda Banyana. Manda is a little banya. The person who has a little wisdom, makulita mewa. Makulita mewa. Makulita is a kind of not open, kind of kind of the back. Andor inside, andor chasa, cha asa, andor cha asa. Cha continuously explaining asa that hot flesh. Andor inside of that hot flesh, onagati. Onaga is another name or the plant name. Another the other plant name is Bonaga. Bonaga plant. Ati is a seed. The seed or the Bonaga plant. Badeti dana mato. Badeti dana mato is the place. The place of Bonaga seed. Mato is just only that kind of. Awatako hoti. Awatako. Awatako. Awatako is a kind of hollow. Awatako is hollow. 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 Yatha, in that hollow, Adda Patasan Atta Pasatamata. Adda Pasatamata is very difficult to explain. The kind of Ada is a half. Pasada is when we put together our hand like this, so that match half is Ada Pasada Mata. Only half of the match. Put together hand together that kind of match or the blood. Loida is blood. Santati. So inside of that hollow, there's blood, that kind of much blood inside the hollow of the heart flesh. Yanisaya. Yamin is referred to the Lohita blood. That blood, Yanisaya depend Manodhadu ja. Oh, Manodhadu. You know Manodhadu? Three kind of consciousness. Manodhadu is three kind of consciousness. Five do abiding consciousness, one, and then two receiving consciousness. Sampradjana chitta. Panchadwara chitta, Panchadwara vajana chitta, and the Sampradjana chitta. Two Sampradjana chitta. Three. These three chittas we call Manodhadu. We learn in Abhidhamma. The English translation of Manodhadu is my element. But you have to understand according to the Abhidhamma. The three kind of consciousness. So three kind of consciousness depend on that blood in our heart flesh. Yeah. And then Mano Vinyana Dhatu Ja. Another one. The Mano Vinyana Dhatu is many kind of mind, isn't it? Akusala Chitta, including. So 89 kind of mind minus the three Manodhatu and 10 kind of things consciousness. Chakavinyana 2, Soda Vinyana 2, Kana Vinyana 2, Jingwa Vinyana 2, Kaya Vinyana 2, altogether 10. 10 plus 3, 13. So 89 minus 13, 76. So 76 kind of mind here, no Vinyana Dhatu. We already learned in the video. Okay, so Manodhatu is a three kind of mind. Panchadhara Vajana, 5 do abiding consciousness, plus 2 receiving consciousness, Sampradjana Chitta. And then Manovinyana Dhatu is a 76 kind of mind. Because we have 89, but minus 3, minus 10, 13, minus 13. 10 is a Chakavinyana, Soda Vinyana, Gana Vinyana, Jima Vinyana, Kaya Vinyana. 10. Eye consciousness, ear consciousness, no consciousness, time consciousness, body consciousness. So both to each above kind of 2 kinds. So that 10 plus 3, 13. So 89 minus 13 is 76 we got. So 76 kind of mind is Manovinyana Dhatu. So Buddha analytical way is when the Buddha analyzed all kind of mind, we have that kind of mind. Seven element. 7 element is 5 is Chaku Vinyana Dhatu, Soda Vinyana Dhatu, Kana Vinyana Dhatu, Jingwa Vinyana Dhatu, Kaya Vinyana Dhatu, Mano Dhatu, Mano Vinyana Dhatu. 7. according to the element, dhatu. Buddha analyzes mind, all kind of mind is only 7 groups. We learn in a video. So our mind is, according to the dhatu element, only 7. Only 7 meaning is the Chakka-viññāṇa dhatu, eye consciousness element, Soṭā-viññāṇa dhatu, ear consciousness element, Ghana-viññāṇa dhatu, the nose consciousness element, Jhava-viññāṇa dhatu, tongue consciousness element, Kaya-viññāṇa dhatu, body consciousness element, 5. And then Mano dhatu. Mano dhatu is 3 kind of mind, isn't it? And then Mano-viññāṇa dhatu, so 7. So here, half the inside the half flesh, there's a little blood. That blood is depending. That blood is the dependent place for those 2 kind of elements, Mano dhatu and Mano-viññāṇa dhatu. Mano dhatu is a 3 kind of mind. Mano-viññāṇa dhatu is 76 kind of mind. So altogether 79. 79 kind of mind depend on the blood inside of heart flesh. Yeah. So the other 5 element, Chakka-viññāṇa dhatu is depend on eye. Soṭā-viññāṇa dhatu is depend on ear, not depend on heart blood. Yeah, like we have to understand like this. So that's why when we learn in Pali, Abhidhamma, we learn the 6 kind of base, isn't it? Ear base, the eye base, ear base, nose base, tongue base, body base, and heart base. Not mind base, huh? Heart base. Eye base is for eye consciousness element. Ear base is for ear consciousness element. Nose base is for nose consciousness element. Tongue base is for tongue consciousness element. Body base is for body consciousness element. 5 elements. 5 base and 5 elements like this. And then heart base. Heart base meaning here mentioned blood inside the heart flesh. The heart base is for Mano dhatu, mind element, and Mano-viññāṇa dhatu, mind consciousness element. These 2 kind of element is the base for the base is the blood inside the heart flesh, heart base. In Abhidhamma, just mention heart base. So heart base is not heart. Heart base is the blood inside the heart. We have to understand. Okay, so that's why here mentioned Yan Nisaya. That kind of blood is Nisaya's depending, supporting to the Mano dhatu, Cha, 3 kind of mind element, and Mano-viññāṇa dhatu, Cha, 76 kind of mind consciousness element. What then they arise. we arise. Okay, so that's my English translation. This is a hard flesh, Haryandi Harya Mansang. Yeah. As to the color, down Wanado, it is the color of the back of the red lotus petal. As to the shade, it is a shade of the lotus bud with the outer petal removed and then turned upside down. It is a smooth outside, and inside is like interior of the Kosa Lufash God. In those who possess the wisdom, it is a little open, little expand. Or Vikasida is a little expand and a little open. In those without wisdom, the little wisdom is to stay only back. Inside it, there is a hollow, the side of the Ponaga seabed, where half Pasata measure of the blood is kept, with which is their support, the mind element and the mind consciousness element. Like this. Huh? So Nama and Rupa in our body and mind is each other supporting like this. Supporting like this. Okay, so Hariya like this in our body inside. And then Tambanita. Tampana Eta. Pana, the explain more. Tan so Tan is referred to the blood, Loida. So Tan that blood is Raga Charitasa. So very, very interesting here explaining. Raga Charitasa. You know, Raga Charitasa is Raga is the attachment. Charitasa is temperament. So the person who has the attachment temperament, person, Baba. So the person, then the habit is a greedy habit person. So greedy temperament person, blood is red down, or the color is red down. Yeah. I think that's why the Buddha look at the person blood inside the heart base, or it become red color when the Buddha saw Buddha, or that person is the greedy temperament person. The Buddha knew that one. Yeah, like this. Huh? And then dosa charitasa. The person who has anger temperament person, the habit is a very angry person. The person is very easy to be angry. So that person blood color or black inside or the heartbeat is black color. Color is a black color. Very, very interesting. And then Moha Charitasa. Moha, ignorance or deluded. So delusion, temperament, person, the person habit is usually mostly deluded. So that person, blood color is inside. Blood color means inside of the heart base. Blood color is mansa dhovana udaka sadisa. Mansa is a kind of meat. Mansa. Dhovana is a watch. When you are cooking the meat, before cooking the meat, you watch the meat. So that kind of water, udaka, watching water. So the color is like this. How we describe? No white, no red, no black. It's kind of that's why Buddha mentioned like this. Mansa dovana udaka sadisa. Like the water, washing water for the meat before cooking. That kind of color. And then Vitaka Charitasa, another one. Vitaka Charitasa is the that person all the time, the thinking habit. Vitaka Charitasa, the thinking temperament person, black color is Kulata. Kulata Yusa. Kulata. Kulata is a lentil, use lentil soup. Lentil soup kind of the pear. India is very popular. That kind of they eat a lot. Yeah, kind of the not very bright green. That kind of bring green color, little true green color. And then Sada Charisatya. Sada, confident. The person who has the confident temperament person, that person, black color is Kanikara Upapona. It's more difficult. Kanikara, we don't know. The name of the flower, Opa is a flower. The name of the flower is Kanikara. So Kanikara flower color. Yeah, maybe that color is a yellow color. Yellow color. Not very bright yellow, I mean, little pale yellow color. And then Panya Charitasa, the person who has a wisdom. Panya Charitasa, but Ichan. Ichan is a clean or clear. Ichan, clear. Vipassanā. Vipassanā is very, very clear. And now we learn. Now Avila. Avila is daddy. Navila is not daddy. Andaran. Andaran is clean. Andaran. Parisuddha. Very purified. Parisuddha. Nidodha. Jadi mani viya. Nidodha is watch. Nidodha is a watch. Jadi mani. Jadi mani is kind of the mani is jade. Yeah, jade. So jadi mani is that jade is very good quality jade. That very good quality jade is a watch with the water, very clean water. So that's that color, that kind of color. Yeah. Judy Mandan. Judy Mandan is the bride. Kayadi. Kayadi is seen to the very bright and shine. Yeah. Judy Mandan. Kayadi. Yeah. So this kind of temperament person, black color is like this. Very interesting, yeah. Not only later we will learn sometimes the changing our mind, the greedy mind, angry mind. At the time, our blood, the blood is also changing all the time. Okay, so English translation here, and that in one of the greedy temperament person, the blood is red inside of the heart base. That in one of the hating temperament person is black color, and that in one of the diluted temperament person is like water that meat has been washed in. And then that in one of the speculated temperament person is like Tansen soup in the color. And then that in the one of the faithful temperament person is the color of the Kanikara flower, the yellow color. And that in one of the wisdom temperament person is limpid, clear, and turbid, bright, pure, like what gem is jade of the pure water, and then is seen to the shine, very bright shine, like this. So yeah, this is kind of the heart base, about the heart base, connect with the heart base. Okay, so we little bit more. Tisado Bali, according to the direction. Tisado Uprimaya Disaya Jada. Only up direction, not two direction, only up direction here. And the Ogasado location. According to the location, Sarira Abandari. Inside of the body, Sarira Abandari. Dwainam Thana. Dwaina is a two, Thana is a place, Miji in the middle. Patetitan. Patetitan rest. Rest on the middle between two Sarira Bandari, two breaths inside the body. Dwainam Tanana. Tanana is a breath. Two breath in the middle of two breath inside the body. That heartbeat is standing like this. No? Parichirado is in delimitation, according to the delimitation. Haryam, heart base, Harya Bhagena. Bounded by the Harya, the heart base, Parichina. Yamasa, Ayan Asa, Ayan, that explanation is Asa for the heart base. Sabaga Parichido. By the similar. Visavaga Parichido Bana, by the dissimilar, Kisa Drisoyi, is similar with the head hair. So all the time the Pali mentioned like this. The dissimilar is like a head hair all the time mentioned, referred to. Okay, so as to the direction, it's lie in the upper direction. As to the location, the heart base, it is to be found in the middle between the two breasts inside the body. And as to the delimitation, it is bounded by what appertaining to the heart. This is a delimitation by the similar, but the delimitation by dissimilar is like the head hair. Okay. Okay, so I think we will stop here today. We finished the Hadya, half flesh. So we stay many body parts to explain. Okay, so like this, if you understand and that kind of our body part is possible to practice a meditation. This is just for the samatha meditation, tranquil meditation, to build up our power concentration. Yeah. So power concentration very important. Before practice of Vipassanā, power concentration we need. Yeah. That's why we have to learn that one. Okay. So that's when the Buddha mentioned that kind of meditation technique to practice for the power concentration. Okay, so thank you very much for your watching. Before stop the lecture, we wish our Buddha teaching staying longer and longer in the universe. So please say Buddha Sasanam Chirantitatu in 3 times. Buddha Sasanam Chirantitatu. Buddha Sasanam Chirantitatu. Buddha Sasanam Chirantitatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Idame punyam asokayam wahodu. Idame punyam nibbanasa pachayo hodu. Idame punyam megapala nyanasa pachayo hodu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much for your watching. Have a good day. See you next week. Bye-bye.